Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing 3.5 dividing integers. This is day 1. You should be taking notes and writing everything down in a spiral notebook or a composition book. You just need to have a math notebook that you're writing everything down. And then after you're done writing it down, you're going to take a picture of it and then turn it into the Google Slides in Google Classroom. We're going to fill in this chart, so I would like you to create this chart in your notes, and then I want you to fill out the chart. So I want you to notice here on this first row, you're seeing 2 times 6 equals 12. So this is your multiplication sentence. And then we're going to change these into division sentences. So you're going to take this answer or your product in your multiplication sentence, and that will become your dividend. And then you're going to divide by 6, and that would equal 2. And then you're just going to reverse it. So you should have, then you're going to divide by 2 and it should equal 6. So you're just going to flip these two depending on that, okay? And then you're going to say, are these the same signs or different? So you're looking at the 12 and the 6. Are they the same signs? Or, so are they positive? Are they both positive? Yes, so they're same, okay? And then the quotient, this is just your answer, is 2. And then your answer here is 6. And look at the quotient, is it positive or negative? So let's do the first one together, and then you're going to do these last two, okay? So I see 2 times negative 4 equals negative 8. Well, I'm going to start with negative 8 divided by, and I'm going to just go backwards, okay? Divided by negative 4 equals, and then 2. So I just take the numbers right from the multiplication sentence, okay? And now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to have negative 8, but this time instead of negative 4, I'm going to divide it by 2. So negative 8 divided by 2 equals, and that would be negative 4. Do you see how I have all the same numbers? Negative 8, negative 4, and 2. Okay. Now, looking at the negative 8 and the negative 4, are they the same signs or different? They are same, okay? And then let's look at the negative 8 and 2. Are they the same signs or are they different? They are different. I have a positive 2 and I have a negative 8. So those are different. What's my quotient? So for the same signs, I got a 2. And for the different signs, I got a negative 4. Now, is it positive or negative? Well, the 2 is positive and the negative 4 was negative. So I'm going to put negative. I'd like you to do the last 2 rows and fill out the chart. So go ahead and pause now and fill out these 2 rows. Okay, this is what you should have gotten from your table. So now let's look at it a little bit in depth. So I see same, and I'm seeing positive. And then I'm seeing different, I got a negative. Same signs, positive. Here's my different, I have a negative. Same, I have positive. Different, negative. Are you seeing any patterns? They're the same as multiplication. So if you have the same signs, so if you're dividing the same signs, you're going to get a positive answer. If you're dividing different signs, you're going to get a negative answer. So let's go ahead and look at our rules. So here are our division rules. Dividing integers with same signs, the answer is positive. Dividing integers with different signs, the answer is negative. So it's exactly like multiplying. Make sure you write these down, maybe even bold them so they're easy to refer back to in your notes. So how can we show division? So these are different ways to show division. We can use it with a division sign. It can look like a fraction. So this also means a division sign. And this slash also means the division sign. You're going to be using this mainly when you're inputting into Google Forms or something like that, if it's too hard to write fractions in. Okay, so let's go ahead and just quickly solve these. So 30 divided by 10 is just 3, and that's going to be for each one. All right, sample problems. So we're going to go through the different types of sample problems. So this is 20 divided by -4. Well, is it same signs or different? I have a positive here and I have a negative. So this is different. So that means my sign is going to be negative. Okay, my answer is going to be negative, or we call that a quotient. So 20 divided by 4 is 5. So that's my answer. So 20 divided by a -4 is -5. Let's go on to the next one. So -24 divided by -4. Well, this is a negative, and this is the negative. So my signs are the same, which means it's going to be positive. Okay, so now I just have to do 24 divided by 4, which is 6. So it's a positive 6. I don't have to put the positive in front. Let's go on to the next problem. All right, so I have a -81, so I'm going to put just a little negative here, and a +9. So my signs are different. So that means that my quotient, or my answer, is going to be negative. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do 81 divided by 9. So that is 9. So my answer is -9. And then for our final one, it's a little bit different. I have 4 minus 8 divided by 2. So the first thing I have to do is actually go ahead and solve. I have to break down that 4 minus 8. So the 4 minus 8 is like I'm taking away 8 from 4, so that's more than what I have. So it's going to be a negative answer. So 4 minus 8 is -4. And then I have 2. Now I can say, okay, I've got a negative here and a positive here, so my signs are different. So if they're different, my answer will be negative. So what is 4 divided by 2? That's just 2, so my quotient is -2. That is the end of 3.5, day 1. What we went over was if the signs are the same, your quotient's going to be positive. And if the signs are different, your quotient's going to be negative. Okay? And this is just like multiplication.